Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first of my Space Hulk Deathwing videos. Now, I've started here on this screen for just a quick sort of be warned, this is beta, but from the wee bit I've played of this game so far, I don't really feel this game needs the warning, because it seems very well polished from the wee bit I have played of it. So just a warning, remember this is beta, the game's not officially released yet. It is a work in progress, as you can see from up here. But for a beta, I'm been getting a solid 60 frames per second, so it seems to be really well optimized, especially considering that it is a beta and considering the problems drivers and unreleased games have without being updated and all that jazz. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to jump in, we're going to do the tutorial, then we might try some multiplayer in this part depending on how much time we've got left. The tutorial's not too long, so I'm guessing we're going to do that. So far I've only played the tutorial. Multiplayer, there is no... You can't play the single player campaign at the moment, and there is only multiplayer. I'll create my own room, if people join, but I'd rather, for now, just to be on my own. But I'm not that bothered about it. It's the beta, there's nothing I can really do about that. Raven won't be joining us because she doesn't have her copy yet. Well, I've purchased her copy, but the place I bought it from, I was like, oh look, great discount here, I'll buy it from here. Turns out it's one of these places that get their keys close to release. So they'll send us the key close to release. So I was a wee bit by that, but since it was her copy, she wasn't really that bothered about it. It was Green Man Gaming I got her code from. It's a nice site for discounts. And actually, if I did have one problem from what I've played so far with the tutorial, it would be that this little guy here, WL071, doesn't have a voiceover, but for all we know that might be just because it's beta. So obviously this is just a tutorial. Teaching you how to play. I was thinking about trying my Steam pad out for playing this, but because I'm not 100% used to that, I thought I'll probably be more proficient with the keyboard and mouse. But I may swap over at some point. For now we're using the keyboard and mouse. Excellent, your combat systems are operational. I'm not good at doing a Mechanicus voice, just that I've not heard before. Oh, I've left shifted too much, I need to... There we go. Charge! For the Emperor! We have detected a small problem with one of your compensators. Yeah, that's horrible. It's horrible. Just ignore it. Just ignore it completely. Oh, I love how I actually feel like a tech marine. Dum, 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 dum. Did I say tech marine? I'm a librarian, but I meant Terminator. And this is one of the things I really like about this game, but I also think it's incredibly scary. You can actually see from my health at the side that one of my arms and my body is like damaged. So if I... Damaged is localized, so now I go to use my bolter, it's offline. Because that arm's completely knackered, it's ceased up, it's no longer working. Oh yeah, I forgot. Just using my psychic teleportation powers. And I can't change to any of these. These are all locked. I think we'll change to the mace of CORSAIR. No. Deploy. So this has got the mace now instead of the sword. We're gonna return. So as you can see, the frame, well, for yous it should be a solid 30 frames per second because I've got my video set to that. But for me it is a solid 60 frames per second. This seems very nice indeed. I'm just gonna keep going through this tutorial. Bum 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 bum. Locked. Oops, wrong button. We blew that door down. Locking system. Destroy the walls. The whispers are getting louder. And it's a relic. Relics increase your power. STC. We found an STC. The Mechanicus will be proud. Nothing to report. Carry on. Test your long-range axing system. Now, I've never quite understood how this works, but I noticed it lets me continue if I do this. Zap it with lightning. Oop. Whoa, so inaccurate if I fire on the move. Eliminate the hostiles as quickly as possible. Can I walk across here? No, I can't. Is there one around here too? Hello! There we go. Hey, we got a squad member. Right. Heal me.
Action complete.
Yeah, these guys have voiceovers, so I'm hoping that this little tech priest will get a voiceover. I hope this little tech priest will get a voiceover for when the actual game's released. Because that would be my one gripe with the game so far. But considering I've only done the tutorial,
Operation finished.
That's not saying much. No anomaly found. We advise you use the following. Chapter Champion difficulty. Okay. I'm guessing there's some sort of complete the training as fast as possible to unlock, I don't know. Not unlock harder difficulties, maybe unlock achievements, but get recommended for higher difficulties. That would be my estimation, anyway. That's us back here, and we're only 10 minutes into the video, so yeah, we're definitely going to try some of the multiplayer off. Can host. Oh, password. We can set a password so no one can join. Okay, that's good. That's what we're going to do then. Friendly fire, I want off. Password. You shall not pass. Server name. Pinky, for some random reason. Language. English. Add. Let's host a game. So there, no one should be able to join now, so I should be completely on my own. The difficulty is supposed to scale. So with the difficulty scaling, it shouldn't be much harder for me to do it on my own. Though the only thing that I can think of that could be a problem is healing. For example, the difficulty does scale, but... Right, these are other players, I take it. Select your difficulty. Line Sword. Chapter Champion. Disciple. No Mercy. Okay, we'll try the Chapter Champion like it recommended. Friendly fire is off. Chapter 2 available. Map, select your journey. Huh? I don't get this. Okay. Here we go, class. Right. We can be the assault. We can be the heavy weapon. We can be the librarian. We can be the healer. Or we can be the tactical. Need XP to unlock this weapon. Stormbolter, Redemption, you need XP to unlock this weapon. Force Axe. Assault Cannon, Vengeance, Plasma Cannon, Assault Cannon. Nice fifth solution. I like the sound of trying this guy out, to be honest. Let's confirm this. Let's just try the melee out. Then if we have time, we'll try out this guy too, just because of how different it is. Though the problem I see is it'll probably be easiest to solo this class because you can heal yourself. So I can see this being the best solo class. And then these classes, that'll probably be a good solo class as well, because you've got your spells. And then the others will be sort of like support. They'll be good secondary classes if you've got more than one person playing. Is what I would expect, but I want to try this guy out. Let's start the game. 4, 3, 2, 1. Part of me wants to play this guy a wee bit, then get myself killed so I can try out the assault cannon, which I think I might do. I'm not sure when we're going to be trying the Let's Play with the Claw things. Game with the Claw things. We'll set up a day at some point. Maybe release night, or maybe the day after release night. To give me... Yeah, I think the day after release night will probably be best, but I'm not going to make that official right now. But that is my mindset at the moment, because I'll probably want release night. I'll just record just me and Raven. Then we'll set up the first Let's Play with the Claw the day after release. I think. That is my mindset sort of at the moment, but we'll talk about that later today, or we can talk about it in the comments. Once I've spoken to Raven about it again, see what she says. I think we're free that day. I also need to be careful because I know the Total War Warhammer Wood Elves come out about the same time, so I'm going to need to cover that as well. Yeah, these loading screens seem to take a wee bit, but that's not too big of a problem. The frames on them are quite good. Oh, briefing.
We have encountered Gene Stealer hybrids armed with ranged weaponry. They're launching counterattacks against the perimeter, threatening the integrity of the landing zone on the Elefros. Looking at our scan data, the Tech Marines have advised that the hybrids may be able to sever the ship where our squads are currently located, to propel it into the gravity well of the nearby planet. To prevent this, we must disable the propulsion system in this sector. If the enemy succeed, we will be forced to withdraw and return in another costly breaching assault. Precious time and lives will be wasted. The Emperor abhors failure.
Right, let's deploy. We shall do this for you, Belial. Why can I not? Ready. Come to ship. I'm ready. Waiting for brothers. So we actually get to see the map. So this is where we spawn. So we're going to want to go straight up into... You know what, I'm quite melee orientated, so I think we're going to go this way. I'll try and remember to go through this side door here. Follow up, and then I know when I get to there, it's just straight up, so it should be pretty simple to get there. And if I was a ranged class, I'd probably want to go here, because this looks like it's got a lot of open space. But here it looks like it's just a tight corridor. It should be quite easy for melee. Then I'll have a problem here probably, because I'm melee. There'll probably be like a guy there, a guy there, a guy there, a guy there, a guy there. They'll be spread out quite well. Whereas down this corridor, like ranged troops won't do as well. Right, waiting for brothers. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Press 1. I'm a wee bit lost. Get it right. I see the map. Right, the X I want's down here. Oh wait, no, I wanted to open it. Oops. Right, anyway, that let us through. Okay, I see on the... Oh! Can't get up to him. Oh, I sliced him in half. I'm still level 1. Oh, I keep blocking them. I'm meaning to open them.
Follow me, brothers.
Yeah, going a melee class is probably not the best way to go when you're on your own. Level up, yay! I'm gonna die soon. Ah! Ah. Right. Well, that didn't go exactly according to plan. But I kind of got what I wanted. I wanted to die. So yeah, healing is going to be important. So I think that will be... Oh, I'd have to set up the game again. Lost. Anything will do. Blah, 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 blah. I'll have to put a language in. Why won't it let me? Oh wait, oh! I didn't hit add, but that mustn't have been why. Must have just been taking its time. Right, yes, we're definitely going to be playing as this guy right now. Just take a quick look though. Ready, start game. 3, 2, 1. So we'll see if ranged. I think the melee will be a great support class, but I think it will be pretty reliant on the other classes around it to deal ranged DPS for things it can't reach. So I think it probably is the worst solo class, the melee.
We have encountered Gene Stealer hybrids armed with ranged weaponry. They're launching counterattacks against the perimeter, threatening the integrity of the landing zone on the Elefros. Looking at our scan data, the Tech Marines have advised that the hybrids may be able to sever the ship where our squads are currently located, to propel it into the gravity well of the nearby planet. To prevent this, we must disable the propulsion system in this sector. If the enemy succeed, we will be forced to withdraw and return in another costly breaching assault. Precious time and lives will be wasted. The Emperor abhors failure.
So the class that I am now is opposite. It's all about the ranged DPS instead of the melee. This bit not forcing you to wait though seems a wee bit of a pain. I hope this is just cause the game's expecting there to be more than one player hitting ready. And this looks like it's the time out to stop people just trolling people by staying here and not letting them start the game. I'm guessing that's what that countdown is. So I'm guessing because it's expecting more than one is why I'm getting a wee bit of a problem here. But yeah, I can definitely see this game you definitely need a buddy. At least one of you needs to have the heals. But I'm quite enjoying it from what I've seen so far. It is one of those games where it's a wee bit of a guilty pleasure just to be able to walk around as a Terminator or a Space Marine. So maybe I'm not the best judge of whether this game is good, because I absolutely loved the game Space Marine. But most people said that game was abysmally bad. But I loved it. So I've got my power fist. It's a power fisting time! I can aim, I've got my gun. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Oh, I just love the way the camera moves as I move. Daga, 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 daga. Daga, 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 daga. Daga, 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 daga. Ah, weapon jammed. Level up. Die, you heathens! Well, that was a lot better. I came out pretty unscathed compared to last time. This gun taking its time to wind up is going to take a wee bit of getting used to. Right, so that's how you open the door. Recoil, 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 recoil. Daga, 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 daga. I'm going to jam the gun if I'm not careful. Oh, they explode. Oh, the recoil on this gun's mad. Have you got unlimited ammo on this? I hope so. So I think I'm burning through it pretty fast. Hi, Dead Tech Priest. Oh! Power fisting. Okay, I like this class better. Oh! I can still fight in melee too. I definitely like this class better. The recoil is pretty mad on it though. This gun is like, you can't really aim it, you just sort of like point it in the general direction and spray and pray. Spray and pray. Not spray and pay. Oh, but I feel so powerful. I'm a one-man army. Come and fight me if you dare. That is not me shaking the screen, by the way. That is generally the gun. Its recoil is just ludicrously high. Ah, and I died. Right, I think we'll call it a part here, because there's not much more I can really show you from the beta, apart from the different classes. The librarian, you've seen a wee bit of his psychic powers when I did the tutorial, like the fire and the lightning. He's got a few other spells like that. But this game looks like it's going to be very good. This is sort of a... crash. Ooh, oops, oh well. Hope you have all enjoyed this. And see you all next time. It's beta, what'd you expect? Bye-bye.